Hello Internet, my name is Aqua and welcome back to Grow Home, the ASMR Let's Play. So I want to say off the top here that I'm using a new recording software for video. So if there are any issues, you can blame that. I don't think there will be because I did some testing beforehand. Not in this game, but in another game, and it seemed pretty stable, it seemed pretty good. I'm just hoping that everything works out and is a lovely time. So, I did want to look at these real quick because I have goggles on. Guess I can't take them off. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. So this might be the last episode of this. Last time we got all of the crystals and we started getting some of the star seeds. I think we got about half of them actually. And now we're going to get the other half. And I have absolutely no idea how long that will take. But it's going to make for a grand journey through... I almost said through the apocalypse, I'm not sure why, really. We now have an infinite jetpack, which is very helpful to say the least. We can slow our descent from anywhere, we can go back up to anywhere at any point in time we want to. And I don't know where any of the star seeds are, so basically we are going to have to keep leaning over to talk into the microphone because it keeps drooping. But we're also going to have to do a lot of exploring again. I believe there was one star seed that I found and I didn't get for some reason. And I'm not a million zillion billion % sure where that is. I think it's on the ground. So we will be going to there at some point. Is this a cave I never went in? Well, obviously I went in the cave because there's probably crystals here, but I don't remember. Oh, I do remember this. Okay. Yes, this is fine. This is perfectly normal. So the biggest problem I'm facing currently, I'm just gonna grab this guy, because why not, is I don't know how I'm supposed to find the star seeds. Because I don't know how that works. But we're gonna scan that. What's that? I feel like there's something under here, right? Oh, there's a sheep. I will save you, sheep. I will save you. There. Now you're not being crushed anymore at the very least. So star seeds, am I right? I don't know where they are. They used to be all up on the flower, but now they're not. I also want to point out that I am recording this at 4 a.m. Cause I just spent about 2 hours messing around with, I'm using Dxtory now instead of Fraps, if you're curious. So I spent about 2 hours setting up Dxtory, and I was mostly getting about 10 FPS, between 10 and 20, until about 15 minutes ago. I found a little short tutorial online that helped me out, and now I'm able to get going on this. I probably should have chugged a bunch of water before doing this, because talking quietly usually kind of wrecks my throat. I did, however, brush my teeth directly before recording this. Why? Because my mouth felt like it needed a brushing. That's all, really. God, I love this infinite jetpack. I'm just flying around without a care in the world. Even though I should be caring about where the star seeds are. So I guess I can just kind of do the thing of going to all of these islands and checking. Although I pretty much did that before. I guess I didn't check the oh, sorry. I didn't check the islands that actually had tentacles going to them, for lack of a better term. It's kind of creepy. Also, sorry for yawning, but I am kind of trying to relax you. So yawning is relaxing, right? If I yawn, you yawn, and then you're relaxed by proxy, right? That's how that works, right? I don't know. Just roll with it. Alright, so I guess we're going to be checking these from the bottom up. And now that I have this infinite jetpack, oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't want to yawn this much. I didn't want to yawn at all, really. I just wanted to make a nice relaxing video for you. Apparently yawning is going to be a part of it. So I apologize. There's not too much I can do about it other than try to stifle my yawns. That's a sound. That's a good sound right there. So this being the last episode, possibly, of Grow Home. I'm going to yawn again. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm tired, Aqua. Everybody, I'm so tired. So sleepy. But this being the last episode of, possibly the last episode of Grow Home, I wanted to do something special, but I couldn't think of anything. Which I was kind of sad about. Because I did want to do something. I thought I might try to do like tapping noises or some kind of other like supplemental noise to go along with just my voice. Because that's what a lot of ASMR videos do. But I couldn't really think of anything. So I think we're just gonna have to have a regular, nice, relaxing video. And we'll just do that. We're gonna have yawning. Yawning's gonna be the special part of this. There's gonna be a lot of that, apparently. Maybe I'm just relaxing myself by doing this. And I don't even know it. And the fact that I'm already tired doesn't help. So I want to take a minute to talk about Pokemon Go. Because that just popped into my head. And it's what I've been doing a lot recently. Both my friends and I, me and my friends, I don't know what's grammatically correct in that case. Because I was talking about myself first. And my friends second. This is going to be the most yawny episode ever. And I don't feel too bad about it, honestly. But, what was I saying? Oh, Pokemon Go. Yeah, so, I've been playing every day. I've been trying to go out for at least an hour. And, finding some Pokemans. Let's see, I was already over here once, right? Yeah. Alright. But today, and also this weekend, every weekend so far, I have, look at this beautiful monstrosity. Every weekend so far, I've gone out of town and played where there's actually Pokemon and Pokestops and all the things you actually need to play. But other than that, I have been playing in my small town that I'm living in, which hopefully I'll be leaving soon once I get a job. If anybody has any job offers that is listening, let me know. And I will move to the location of the job, and I will start the job, and I will do the job, and I will get money for the job. Because that's what I need. But until that happens, I will be here playing Pokemon. Which today, so the entire town is within walking distance within, let's say 10 or 15 minutes. Like literally you can go from one end of the town to the other within 15 minutes. It's that small. I've literally explored every single bit of this town now. Well, I wouldn't say that. The northern part generally doesn't have a lot of Pokemons going on. It also doesn't have any Pokestops. So really, there's no reason to go over there. I don't know what I'm doing. So today, I believe there's a seed over here that I got already, right? Yeah, I feel like I remember that being a thing. So today I went out, I went Pokemoning, and took over both of the gyms. There are 2 gyms and 3 Pokestops in my town. It's a joy to work with. That was a lie. I'm sorry I lied to you that one time. But I took over both the gyms, my team did, and I was very happy. One of the gyms is now not under my team, but the other one still is, so I'm pretty happy about that. But the whole Pokemon thing, like the amount of Pokemon and the types were very not great today. It was basically all Pidgeys and Rattatas all across town. Like I would walk for a bit, and then I would check. I'm using Pokevision, which is cheating, but also the game is cheating by not giving us the tracker, which they need to fix. So until the tracker is fixed, I will cheat in response. So I was using Pokevision and searching all around town, and didn't find a single friggin' Pokemon that wasn't either a Pidgey, Rattata, or Eevee. And Eevees, I'm fine with. I'm absolutely okay with Eevees. In fact, I had a level 444 Eevee run away from me today. I was not too happy about that. But there weren't any other Pokemon around. I was looking for pretty much anything. I would like some Nidorans. I wanted a Paris. Paris is the one thing I wanted. Didn't see a single Paris the entire time I was out there, because I am one Paris away from evolving into a Parasect, which is a Pokemon that I enjoyed thoroughly as a kid, and I don't know why. It's very creepy, but I felt for it. I thought, you know what, this is a Pokemon that needs my love. And so I liked it. I just liked the design of it, I guess. There wasn't a single friggin' Paris anywhere to be found. So that was pretty lame. I'm wondering if these seeds are going to be in the caves. I feel like that's not physically possible, but I can't really say it's not a thing that might happen. Can I fly with you? No. Alright, is that? That's a flower. Star seeds. So, yeah, so I was walking around. Not a huge variety of Pokemon, but there was a moment where I hit the refresh button on Pokevision, and there was a Rhydon. There's a Rhydon in my vicinity. So I basically ran over to that and got him. I had to walk into what looked like a construction zone. It was basically construction materials like large pipes and wood planks. There's probably some beams of some kind, some steel beams or something. I didn't want to stick around there because I was very out of place and I felt like I was not supposed to be there. But I didn't actually go into the area and there was nobody around. It wasn't like cordoned off or anything. It was just kind of sitting there. But lo and behold, the Rhydon was in that area, so I think that Rhyhorns and Rhydons are in construction areas and things like that. Because that's where I found mine. But I still want a Rhydon. Or a Rhyhorn, rather. Nothing, I have been all the way to the top and back, like a few times this episode. Thankfully, because of this jetpack, it's not too hard to do. So really, I'm okay with it. I'd just like to find a starseed, that's all. I'd like to find, you know, one or two this episode. It's already been like 20 minutes. Maybe not that long. I did restart recording quite a bit into my audio recording, which is what I keep saying it's what God. It's what I am using for my timer recently, which is bad. I need to use my actual timer for my timer, because it's a timer. Not to be confused with a grimer. It's not a lot of words that rhyme with timer, are there? Tell me in the comments below words that rhyme with timer. I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that a lot. Have I been over there? I'm pretty sure I've been over there. Okay. So now basically we need to go to every single little area and get starseeds. I just heard a noise that was kind of creepy. It was a bird noise. Birds are kind of creepy sometimes. Owls aren't. I'm a bit biased on that, but owls are not creepy. You know what, I think I take that back. I think owls might be the creepiest, actually. Like, just objectively, but I think they're adorable, personally. Owls are my favorite animal, if you were curious. And, I want one as a pet. I want a pet owl. Or I want to pet an owl. Either way, it would be great. That reminds me of a time that I went to the... was it the Seattle Zoo? It was a zoo in Washington State years and years ago. And there was a barn owl. I feel really sad thinking about this. There was a barn owl, and it was like in this little, like really tiny confined area. And it was like in like a 4 foot by 5 foot space. It was probably like 8 feet tall. And there was this, so it couldn't even spread its wings if it wanted to, it looked like. And what are you? Okay. And, there was a little, like, grate above it that led to outside. And it was just letting sunlight directly onto it, and it was like its only perch. So there's just this cute little barn owl sitting there. And you couldn't move anywhere. And it looked like he just wanted to sleep because it was daytime and there's just daylight just coming right down on his face. I felt so bad for him. I still feel bad. I think I took a picture of him and I was like, I'm gonna remember you, owl. I feel bad for you. I wanna take you out of there and I wanna let you be free and sleep when you want to and not look miserable. Honestly, all the owls there looked pretty sad. Like, they just looked like they weren't having a good time, and I just wanted the owls to have a good time. That's all I really wanted, I just want owls to have a good time. But there was the other enclosure they had for them was also really, really tiny. It was like just a regular bird cage that was probably like, I think it was more like 15 to 20 feet wide, probably like 5 to 6 feet deep and about 6 feet tall. So it was a little better, and it wasn't like in direct sunlight. And they had owl buddies at least. But there's just that one little sad barn owl. I just wanted to pet him and tell him it was gonna be okay, because he just looked so upset. I'm never gonna forget that owl. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I should probably be focusing. I was actually paying attention to where I was going during that story. I was just really sad. That's all. So I mean, I've been to like all of these places already. Like I don't know where else to go. I guess I just need to look more closely everywhere, but like I guess maybe all of them are up. I don't think I've found any starseeds in the upper parts yet. I know there's that one starseed that I found. I just don't know where it is. They have to be out in the open, right? Like it wouldn't make any sense if they if they weren't out in the open. I got one. Alright, so I know there's a there it is. We got the starseed. Oh, perfect. Alright, so we got one at least. Oh, I got 3 more. This might end up being 2 episodes just to find these 3. Because I suck at finding starseeds. They do glow. They do glow, which is nice. I wish I had a starseed radar. Because that would make this a lot easier. But if the game says no, then I can't really say much about it because I am at the mercy of the game. I don't know why I grabbed a leaf earlier, by the way. I grabbed a leaf. There's literally no reason for me to use a leaf. Because I can literally just fly, as I have been doing this entire time. What are you? Did I go to you yet? I don't know if I went here yet. Oh, it's this place again, okay. I'm so confused. I'm really sad now. I got like legitimately sad about that story that I told. I hope I didn't make any of you sad. But I just want you to know that there's an owl out there that I had feelings for. Not in a weird way. I had empathy for it. Oh, Mr. Starseed, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Starseed? I need to find you right now. Just fly over here. It seems like it's never staying night very long. That seems odd to me. I'm still yawning. That's still occurring. I need you, Mr. Starseed. Where are you? I'm gonna come and find you and add you to my collection. That didn't flow very well. Sometimes I can make some pretty decent improv songs. I feel like right now is not one of those times because I am horrendously tired. Just absolutely tired. I couldn't think of another word for tired. That's how tired I am. Because it's now 4:30 a.m. Let me know in the comments below if it's 4:30 a.m. when you're watching this. Right. There you are. Alright, we got 2. That was my goal for this episode. Can we find more though? Go! Oh, that sucks. Boy, that is. Uh-oh. I think we might be stuck on permanent rumble. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Boy, it did not like the fact that I died. It was not okay with my death. But you know, I can't quite blame it. Dying is not good. It never is, never will be. Oh, my jetpack got stuck on. was close. That was very, very close. Alright. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. I thought I saw something up here. Oh, there's a pile of rocks. That was a pile of rocks that had a crystal in it. I remember them fondly. But not fondly. Because that's weird. I'm not here to fondle rocks. That is not my job. My job is to find star seeds. Alright, where to next here? I guess going in line with just going up. I will go up. That's how that works, right? It's really weird. My frame rate is better when I'm flying around. But when I land, it's not great. I guess that's because it's rendering stuff up close. Oh yeah, there's shadows and stuff that happen when I land. That would explain a few things. Hello, sheep. Ooh. I'm sorry. That was all me. I pushed him into that. That was kind of uncool. That was a little bit of a dick move. On my part, I want to say acquiesce. That's not the word I'm going for. It might be. Might be the same kind of thing. Oh, hey now. I will take the blame for it. That's basically what I was trying to say there. Alright. Are there any star seeds in asteroid field? I feel like I would have found them all as much as I flew through this place when looking for the crystals, but you never know. Now I have the hiccups. I'm yawning and I have the hiccups. What kind of world do we live in where you can have the hiccups and you be yawning at the same time? Oh Lord. I can't remember if I said this yet, but I guess this is just story time. That'll be the name of this episode, I guess. But today, I made what might have been the best burgers I have made on this grill. They're certainly not the best burgers I've ever made, but using this grill that I have, they are the best ones. I'm curious if there are any star seeds in here, just kinda being cheeky. Being cheeky and just hanging out. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if I already had one. I need 2 more. I can do it. Probably on this episode. I'll go for like 6 more minutes. I could have sworn, I absolutely could have sworn that one of them was at the very bottom. I'm pretty sure that's still the case. I don't know where else they would be. Because if you remember, there were quite a few crystals at the bottom that I did not know about at first, and then I got them. I don't know why I'm not using this mode more. It's very cinematic. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Glowworms in there. Wait, is that a... Oh my god, it's a star seed. Whoa, hey now. Whoa, no, what happened? Where are you going? Why did you do that? Well, that fell to nowhere. I don't know why that happened. It's like it suddenly just grew legs and just ran off. That was quite different. Oh, and it's not growing back. Okay, Well then. Guess we gotta try to go find it. Wow, that was words. We gotta go and try to find it now. I imagine it would have come down here somewhere. But then again, I also imagine it would have respawned. So now all we have left is a starseed that took off of its own accord, and a starseed that I found and consciously decided to not get. I am not happy with myself, my past self, at this moment. Alright, so we might be screwed on that one, because I have no idea where that one went. It kinda just decided to not exist anymore. Kinda decided to be a dick. I'm really hoping it'll respawn, because I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it landed in the ocean. And as we have found out previously, Bud does not do well with the ocean, because he dies. So if that's the case, a game restart might be required before it respawns. But hopefully it will not be there anymore. Okay, well then. I think we might have to call it then, because the starseed's not coming back. And I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come back. Although now's the time to hunt for the starseeds, since it is dark. Well, it was dark for a couple minutes anyway. It was nice while it lasted, but we have not located the starseeds. I am very hungry. Is that the one that landed, or is this just a one? Oh, that's a bit frustrating now, isn't it? No, come back. Come back, you have to get teleported. What I might do is exit and come back. And do it that way. I don't know when it's going to save, but I also don't want to dedicate an entire episode to one starseed. I'm so tired, I'm so hungry, oh my god. Please be here. Please be home. Oh no, I'm really afraid that this starseed was the one I just found. Which means there's another starseed somewhere. Okay, so what's gonna happen now is I'm going to save and quit. So it'll just exit out. I'm going to come back in, and I'm gonna hope that starseed is back. Because if it's not, oh boy. I might just check locations, like I might just look at a guide at that point and just kind of hope. Because, I don't want to spend another who knows how long looking for a starseed. Because, I gotta get to bed. Aqua's tired, and he has to get to bed. Because otherwise, I can't make good videos for you peoples. You wonderful viewers at home. Let's see, where's this thing? It's not there. Oh no. So somehow, some friggin' how, that seed landed over there? There's no way. There's no way that happened. Maybe that was a scripted event. Maybe that was supposed to happen. Because it looked like it just kept going. It just kept on rolling and nobody was going to stop him. So it's entirely possible that was supposed to happen. But that also means I gotta find one more. And it's the one that I found already. And I didn't get. Which I seriously thought was somewhere around here. Oh, man. I really want 100% this game without using a guide, but I also want to go to sleep. I'm not gonna have, like I said, I'm not gonna have an entire video just doing that one starseed, because it'll be like a 5-minute video or something, and that's no good. I want to provide a good amount of video time to you people, so you have ample amount of time to relax. But I'm so tired and hungry. I'm more hungry at this point, honestly. Like, I might just grab a snack and come back to this. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. So, I'll be right back. I'll look at a starseed guide, and I will grab a snack because I'm just too hungry to think about anything other than my hunger. So, I will be right back. So I just read a thing that says, if you do knock it off, that it can wash up on the shore. I'm not seeing it though. So it must not have fallen all the way off, or I don't know. Because as far as I can tell, I found all the other seeds based on the guide that I was using, I was looking at. I found all of the seeds except the one that I knocked off, which is a bit of a problem, because that means I can't complete the game. And I don't know what else to do at this point. So I might just have to call it quits here and just say I beat it, even though I didn't. There's one last place I'm going to go check. Well, let's go ahead and check the spiky area again, just in case it decided to respawn and it did not. That is frustrating. As it said, if you go back to the beginning, Mom says sometimes things wash up on shore. And it didn't say that. I never saw that say that. And the seed is not there. Which is, in fact, a problem for me. So if I don't see anything up here, I'm going to call it an episode and a series. And I might just revisit this in my own time to try to figure out what happened. See, I'm not seeing any seeds, so I think I'm screwed. I think I got screwed a little bit, but that's okay. We had a good journey throughout this entire game, and we still found all the seeds at least. Just didn't necessarily collect them, because the game decided to not let me do that. What happens if I if I pull one of these things. Can I not? I cannot pull the things. Alrighty. So I guess that'll do it for this episode, because I can't progress anymore forever. And that'll be it for the series. As always, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this kind of thing. I would like to do more in the future. It seems like it was fairly well liked, at least. I'm gonna use this thing. I don't know why. So I would definitely like to do more of this in the future. I don't know what game I would do it in necessarily. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm certainly up for suggestions. But until then, that will do it for the series. You know, I bet that seed landed somewhere stupid. I bet that's what happened. That's gotta be what happened. Right? Because it's not washing up on shore. That's annoying. Well, anyway. That'll do it for this episode and the series. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were relaxed. Hope you had a nice time. And until next ASMR thing. I don't know where I was going with that. I will see you next time. Bye bye.